I just wanted to make a quick video to talk about some stuff that I was thinking about while I was walking earlier today. This is my second take on the particular video because the first time I forgot to record the sound. Also, the reasoning behind why my previous video had some audio glitches is because there were some programs installed on my computer which essentially I'm assuming that it was there to censor some stuff. There was a file on the admin folder called Illuminati. I don't know what that's about. And on the startup folder, there was a program called Restricted. Again, I don't know what that means, but it's interesting that that sort of thing happened. And I'm assuming it happened during the consciousness transfer, which is not surprising since I have issues with keeping my mouth shut. My friends don't want this information getting out, but I don't care. I mean, what are they going to do? Kill me? Ugh. Anyways, I was thinking about doing another name change. And I'll have to do some research on how much it would cost in the state of Nebraska to do a name change. But the reason why I want to do this particular name change is to reflect my current knowledge of my family and my lineage, and also how I was originally 17.2 billion years ago when chaos created me, spiritually speaking. My original name all the way back then was Aios, A-I-O-S. I was the first soul on Earth. Miss Chaos was originally banished to this realm after she did something in a previous existence. Hence, that's why she exists and all. But nonetheless, I figured that it would be good if I changed my name back to how it was originally all those eons ago. And I figured that in terms of like a middle name, I could just use my father's middle name because it's shorter than the stuff I have now. It's very difficult for me to fill out forms because of the fact that my name is so long. There's no consistency, especially with Social Security. So, if I ended up getting a name of Aios Hades Brewsley, as opposed to Allison Ashley Louise Martha Brewsley, it would make things a lot easier because it's shorter than 21 characters, which Social Security requires the names to be 21 characters or less in order to fit it on the stuff. But if I do that, transphobes and other bigots, once they learn about my name change, they'll have to call me Aios. And as far as I know, there is no one on Earth with the name Aios. There are probably alternate versions of myself from other timelines that don't have that name. They still have my current name, which sets me apart from all the others, which is fine. I don't mind that. So I'm going to look into how much it'll cost in the state of Nebraska to get an official name change. And then I'll go about getting that done. That way, my name will be a little more accurate. And that's one more step to leave behind the last vestiges of my former life. Because I want no connection to the Brunks or the Lambrechts whatsoever. They were never my family. They were never my blood. I have no physical relation to them whatsoever. I was adopted into their family, and they treated me like shit. So, yeah. I made some modifications to my leather coat as a means to address some issues that I had in the past involving a little gift I inherited from my father, Hades. So if I become invisible, people will still be able to see me. It lights up. I've gotten a lot of compliments from people over the past few days about it, and it helps out quite a bunch with my visibility issues. So if I bring a flashlight when I'm looking for pocket change, it does make things a little bit easier, but I don't have to bring one if I don't want to. So that does make things a lot easier for me in the long run. But nonetheless, I think I'm going to keep this video kind of short. And if anyone wants to make a comment about this, feel free to do so. Um, and I'm not going to remind anyone to do the usual YouTube crap because that's not the aim of me doing this video log. I'm mainly doing this as a means of documentation, not as a means of gaining clout from the general public. So, until next time.